Fine, I definitely will.
There you are. How did it go?
Where are you?
Oh, I'm over here chopping.
Oh. Oh, I can't. I got some dust in my eyes or something.
Yeah, it's a little
No.
dusty in here.
Didn't went great. I had a couple of headaches here, so it took me so long. I found
Oh, I
out
see.
we're gonna need flour, water, and sugar in order to make the yeast.
Flour, water, sugar.
Yep,
Okay.
yep. And we're gonna need. Oh, there you are. We're gonna need
Hello.
wheat, and water in order to make flour.
Alright, I have the flour already. So I just need to bring... Is it sugar cubes?
Yeah, it was sugar cubes.
Sugar cubes. Okay.
It's 5 flour, 3 water, 10 sugar cubes for everything of yeast.
Flour. Oh boy. Okay, well I'm gonna need more flour. I accidentally portioned it all already in preparation.
How much do you need
Mm,
per yeast?
5 flour per yeast.
I do have like 15 flour over in Rhodes. Probably not a
that
lot,
is...
but it's some.
That's something. And
I
then
double check it's
sugar.
15. I was making dough last night. Me and my friends decided to make um a ridiculous amount of bread for toast, so we could make
Yeah.
jam on toast.
Oh, well, that's pretty good. You know how to make
Better than
jam?
beans on toast.
Yes. Oh, it's a little bit better than beans on toast. Yes.
And then water. Well, water is going to be problematic.
I got a couple of waters on me, so we can use those.
Yes. Hello again.
Hello.
I'll be right back. I'm just gonna grab my horse.
All right.
Any food?
I'm afraid I don't have any food. It's the same answer as last time.
Ooh, and put your time on the countertop there. I'm not sure
Oh,
if I said
thank you,
that.
thank you.
Yeah.
I'll take that immediately.
When is the grand opening?
I'm hoping for early next week, but it depends.
I'm going to get a
when I
suit.
get...
I'm telling you, I'm getting a suit.
All right.
And I will be here with a suit.
All right. In that case,
Do you think I'd look
you're
good in
more
a
than welcome.
suit?
I think you'd look marvelous in a suit.
Yeah, damn right I would, yeah.
What was your name again?
What, the name my mother gave me, or what my brother calls me?
I mean, either one. If I was to call out to you in the street, how would you like me to address you?
Scab.
What was the name your mom gave you?
I don't like telling people that.
All right, fair enough. All right, you're Scab then. Okay.
Some
Scab.
some things like...
No, no worries, no worries. I'll call you Scab, but that's fine. What's wrong?
Just people. Hey.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Not you. Or
No,
the
I mean-
lady here.
Oh, okay.
People tend to look down on me. Of my brother.
That's unfortunate.
Especially my brother. He was spat at earlier today.
Somebody spat at him?
First time out of Saint Denis, we went to Rhodes. It was a difficult thing to do. Took us a while to get there, walking, of course. Well, jogging, should we say?
You know that there's that big house outside of Saint Denis here called Gallagher Hall. They usually got a mule out there. You could grab that next time you go traveling, so you don't got to walk the whole
Can't
time.
ride a horse. None of well, I mean, two of us could ride a horse.
Oh yeah, there's a mule there, and they might have a couple other horses there.
I never learned to ride a horse.
Fair. Well, maybe your brother can ride, and you can just hold on to the back.
He can't ride either. It's only Timmy that can ride a horse, and I believe Ollie can ride a horse.
Oh, that's perfect. So Timmy can ride one, and Ollie can ride one. You guys can just hold on to Timmy and Ollie.
None of the girls can ride a horse either. A few of the other fellas.
Oh, you got lady orphans too with you?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's even tougher for them. Yeah.
I'm sure it is.
We used to be spat on.
That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that, Sonny.
I'm trying to get a suit. Got this grand opening. But you've been very kind. I'm not going to ask you for any money. I'm trying to get some work. That's what I'm trying to do.
Trying to get some work, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Did you end up talking to that ecologist guy?
I couldn't find him.
You couldn't find him up there in by Emerald?
I don't know whether.
Emerald
I
State?
don't know whether that is.
Oh, of course, you don't know where anything is.
I mean, you tried to explain it the best you can, but I'm not quite sure what I'm looking for. I met a fella from Coulter. He says it's very cold up there.
Oh, it's terribly cold up there. It's awful. It was freezing my tootsies off.
I want to go someday, see what it's like. He said there was some. What did he say again? He refers to them as Norse people.
Oh,
Norse men, women.
Norsemen, Vikings maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Norse people. Seem like an interesting group of people. I suppose it's different up there with the cold. Lots of interesting people.
Yeah, you got to be a different sort of breed in order to live up there.
Yeah.
Same goes for the. You ever been to that island, Guam?
No, I don't do well on boats.
Oh, fair
I
enough.
would have to do it though. You know, if I have to, then I have to. But I'd rather not.
I'll tell you, I went there earlier today, and it was. Well, I guess it was last night. I went there, and it was quite nice. It's very tropical, still very warm. You might. Are you shaving that for later? Or?
What?
Nothing.
What do you mean?
Nothing. I saw you picking your nose there for a second.
Yeah, we've been thinking about going to Guam. We've heard tale of a shipwreck
A shipwreck, huh?
or a ship or something.
Oh yeah, they got a beautiful little pirate boat that looked like that. That I saw that was there.
Yeah, that's what we'd like to go and see.
Yeah,
Have you been recently?
I have, yeah. Again, I told you I was just running around Guam last night.
Yeah, I think maybe one of the others may have booked passage and been over there, but I haven't yet. The only place I've been in is Rhodes so far.
Gotcha. Yeah, Rhodes isn't bad. You know, you go a little bit further out. There's a town called Strawberry. It's way far out there, but it's absolutely beautiful. They got a nice little river running through it.
First time hearing of it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's great. It's great.
I hear from Miss Caitlin you've been working.
Oh yeah.
You and a few of the other Italian fellas. I think I've only met you. I'm not sure who these other people are. And I've met Miss Caitlin and you and...
It's Catalina. No worries, but it's Catalina, not Caitlin. But
Miss Catalina, I apologise.
Yeah, no worries. It happens. Yeah, there's a couple of us. Yeah, we just well, Miss Catalina bought the establishment, and then I'm a friend of hers. I'm going to help her run it. You know.
Well, that's very kind of you.
Well, yeah, you know, you do what you can. You got to help your friends out, like you and your brother and your friends. You know.
He doesn't help himself. He's very greedy, my brother.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Spud. Have you met him? I think you've met him, haven't you, Spud?
Oh yeah, I saw Spud. Yeah. Is that a wig he's wearing, or is that all natural?
Oh, it's his hair. Yeah.
That's quite a do he's got there.
I've been trying to get him to change, change his hairdresser and maybe get something a little new, maybe clean shaven. I think it's cleaner,
Maybe
less heavy.
He seems to be. I guess he seems to be eating good while everybody else is real skinny.
That's why I said he's greedy. Yeah. Don't let him hear you say that. Yeah.
No, we're just talking, you and me, you know.
Well, I mean, look, he likes to say he has ham fists, but he's not very good in a fight. With the other
Are you sure?
street orphans.
Are you sure? The other guy, he seemed to be handling himself against those other guys earlier today.
When?
Or maybe that was some of the other orphans. I don't know.
Oh, you mean what, here, just outside the saloon?
Yeah, outside the saloon about a half hour ago.
What do you know about that?
I don't know anything. I know I was walking down the street and I heard a lot of pop, 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 pop. I ran up to see what's happening, and I think it was your brother and maybe Timmy Crickets ran up and said, "Just keep walking, everything's fine." Then I saw you guys all scared. Look.
Yeah, these big tall fellas grabbed Spud. I was in the saloon. I was talking to
Catalina.
and one of the big giants grabbed Spud's collar. And I think Timmy pulled a knife, and then the rest of them started shooting.
Yeah, look, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. I understand. It's an unfortunate, it's a cruel world out there, you know?
I suppose picking fights with people bigger than us, that could have gone badly.
Yeah, but you know what? That's better than picking a fight with somebody smaller than you. Don't ever do that. That's, you're better than that. Be better than that, you know?
Can I tell you a secret?
What's that?
But you got to promise not to tell Spud or the others.
Okay, I won't tell anybody.
You promise? You promise?
Yeah, I'll give you a pinky promise on that.
Okay.
Excellent.
Oh. I shot at a fella. And I shut my eyes and just squeezed the trigger.
Yeah?
I don't know if I did anything. Did those fellas, did they get away? Those fellas?
All of them received a gunshot wound. You alright?
Yeah.
It's low.
They okay?
You know, the one guy got shot in the leg. The other guy,
Howdy, fellas.
hello there. One guy got shot in the leg. I'm not sure about one of the guys. I didn't really look at him, but one of the guys had a pretty significant wound in his chest.
Howdy.
Oh,
You
hello
didn't see
there.
them?
I didn't get a very thick look.
Y'all haven't happened to see a bunch of people dressed in red right by?
No, sorry. We've been inside here for about 15 minutes.
All right.
Just
All
kind of
right.
talking.
All right.
Haven't seen anybody. You
All right.
you fellas with the who are you guys?
The outcast.
The outcast.
I always want to give a wrong answer, but I can't come up with anything good.
Okay.
Yeah, we met some of your. So we met someone working in here yesterday called. He was from New York. He had like kind of an Italian accent, but he's told us that he wasn't Italian. You know what I'm talking about?
Gotcha. Probably Mr. Heller. Is that name familiar?
Yeah,
was
Mr. Heller, indeed.
Excellent. Okay. All right. Nice. All right. Nice
All
to
right.
meet you, gentlemen. Yeah, haven't seen anybody in red here.
All right. Well, we're just in here looking for a couple of people, and they aren't here, so we're about to bounce.
Excellent. You fellas stay safe. All right.
Hey, you too. Take care. Take care.
All right, fantastic. All right.
Was that them?
No, that wasn't them. I don't think that was them. I'll tell you, I didn't really get a good look at the guys. I wasn't staring. I was just kind of... I looked to see if there was anybody I knew. There wasn't anybody I knew, so after that, I didn't really have to worry. You know what I mean?
It's hard to stay out of trouble. People tend to take one look at you and determine whether you have money or not.
Yeah, people can be judgmental.
Too many people.
The important thing is to not be judgmental yourself. You gotta be smarter than that. Being judgmental on people at a glance, that's low thinking.
Don't judge nobody.
Don't
ever.
Exactly. Don't judge anybody.
No.
Because you see me, you might think I'm a rich man, you might think I'm a poor man if I'm dressed in something else. You don't know. You could be a millionaire dressed like that.
But you own a saloon.
Oh, I work at a saloon. You see that?
Who owns the saloon?
Oh, that would be Miss Catalina.
Mrs. Moneybags.
Exactly, exactly.
She wouldn't give me any money for a suit. She invited me to the grand opening, then told me I needed a suit.
Oh yeah, you gotta look nice. Gotta look nice when this place opens.
I'm not going to be able to get a suit.
Why do you think
That's
that?
the issue. I got no money.
You got no money?
Nothing.
You got no what? Oh,
Nothing.
wow, there's a little moth there. Holy shit.
I have to ask for food. I've nothing. I don't even have a bank account. Nothing. Everything I had was taken from me in the swamps.
My goodness.
Just outside Saint Denis I was.
Alright, Scabs, this is your one for the day, alright?
Nope. Oh.
I'll give you that. You can share it with one of your brothers. And then there's this. There you go.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Oh, I'm gonna get something. Happy Italian man.
Don't forget your Uncle Silvio. I'm gonna regret that. I'm gonna regret that. I'm gonna regret that. I'm gonna regret that.
How's it going?
Not bad, not bad.
What are you doing?
Well, I was gonna check my telegrams, but the damn office is closed.
It's over here. They moved for the time being.
I see.
Made about $119 today hunting gators. You know, it's not bad at all.
Oh, nice, nice.
You seen what's his face Solomon around?
He might be out over doing some farming with Catalina. Because I saw him probably about a half hour ago. Just kind of outside of town there. There's some farmland.
All right, we'll go check up on him.
All right.
Where's your hat?
Oh, it's...
Not here.
I'm having hat issues. There's a ticket guy over there. It's fine. I was basically just checking my telegram to see if you had heard me, or you had got back to me.
Yeah, I feel like Oh, I'm gonna go grab my horse real quick. Anyway, I feel like you sent me a telegram, but I couldn't really check it, you know?
Yeah, no worries, no worries. I'll give you the details. Okay, so I met a guy last night named Ian. He's one of the senior executives for the Barons. I guess their top guy, Rusty, kind of wants to meet with you, I guess. Just have a kind of a formal sit down. Hello, how you doing? What's my name? That's your name, kind of a thing.
Well, I've already met the guy. What does he want?
Well, I don't know.
Anyway, continue.
Then there's
I'm listening. Actually, give me a second.
all right. Canteens in Blackwater, 25
That's what I was
bucks.
thinking. I was planning on going there today, but I wanted to go with everybody.
Well, I already bought one for myself, and I paid for another one. For you or for Catalina, for whoever.
We should all take some time out of the city anyway.
Exactly, yeah.
Take a little chance to show our hand a little bit.
I went to that island, Grandma's. I found the guy there who might be able to sell us some stuff at night.
What kind of stuff?
Oh, pardon.
You're right, mate.
Yeah,
Has this guy got any change?
Nope.
ask him.
You sure?
Yep.
I'll have yours if you want.
Nope.
Are you part of them, the orphan kids that are running around?
Maybe. I
Who's
prefer the term cool.
Who's your
not
boss?
awful. My boss, that'd be my grandma, mate.
Oh, pardon.
You what?
My grandma, mate.
Your grandmother? You guys don't have like a selected child to, you know, be the boss?
Dunno, probably. You'll have to find the more important one.
Well, when you do find out, maybe I'll have some change for you.
Alright, thanks.
What the fuck is wrong with these kids?
Well, they had a shootout with the Barons outside our place.
Mr. McCoy.
You're supposed to telegram leverage.
Pardon me.
Yeah, I just want to talk
Yes,
to
it
you.
seems to be terrorizing. Also, I think somebody's gone around and locked some of the doors. The shipping building's currently closed. I think some hooligan has gone around with a master key or something and closed the front door.
Oh, sons of guns. You'll have to
Indeed.
you'll have to excuse him for a second. He's cleaning his ears out for a moment.
Ah, no worries.
You guys can hear?
Yes.
How you doing, Mr. McCoy? You doing all right?
Yes, I'm doing all good, thank you. Yes, I saw the portly gentleman harassing me over there.
Oh, he's not much harassment. He just needs to cut down on the bread a little bit.
Well, yes.
Oh, he's coming back. Oh
Oh,
my
goodness.
god.
Yeah, oh, yes, I
Oh
hear
no,
that.
he's harassing that woman over there, I think.
I thought I heard the banging on the pavestones.
Well, all of those little vermin running around have been, you know, quite the news.
Yes, sir.
Indeed. But speaking of nuisance, there's a hooligan that's gone around with a master key. The Tribune building and a few buildings down are also, well, the doors are closed.
Interesting.
Yes, I'd given my keys to the some of the construction workers just so they could, well, have the path of least resistance to fixing everything in there. So I don't have one myself just yet. So yeah, I'm afraid if you need to send a telegram, you'd have to head on to Rhodes, unfortunately.
Well, that's fine. I don't need to send one anyway right now.
Alright, just to let everyone that passes knows, you know.
Of course. Well, don't let me take up much of your time. Gotta get going. Take care of yourself.
Yes,
Take care,
Mr.
sir.
Castelli.
Have a good one.
You as well.
Anyway, I was saying those orphans had a shootout with the Barons outside our place.
With the Bastille?
Yeah. Right there on the corner, right there in front of it.
What happened?
I don't know. I don't know what the details were. I just know that they shot the place up. And then that Ian guy that I met last night, he seemed like a decent guy last night, but when I met him earlier, after the shootout, he seemed like he was having a breakdown of some sort.
You mean a breakdown?
It was just like, voice was wobbling. He just kept going on about, we gotta protect the town, we gotta protect the town.
And if you're in here, do you need to wear a mask? You're not exactly on the street.
I will oblige to take off. I have no problem doing so.
You two know
Just
each
so
other?
happens, have you met our new stay-ins in town? The country bumpkin motherfuckers who tried to blow off my goddamn arm with a fucking with a fucking revolver. That they have decided that they're living in the slums. And y'all are about to see what happens when somebody comes here and doesn't want to be respectful. I could give a damn
Jesus.
about my own health, but it looks like any family that wants to live here is really gonna have to put in some work to make sure this town stays safe. Because the law and the marshals are too interested in standing on the porch in Valentine than come here and make sure we're safe. You know who made sure that every woman and child in this town was safe inside this saloon? We did. No lawman came to help us. The government didn't care about us. And I'm about to not care about them. I've given them 1,000,001 chances to show they care. Yeah, I might be a scumbag fucking criminal, and I might rob banks and, government buildings I've done horrible things to our government, but I've never stooped so low to hurt common folk. Marshall HQ's in this town.
Really?
We live in their backyard, and they don't give a damn.
I don't think I've seen
As
them
long
what?
as long as their building's safe, who cares, right? We could all be dead. But the second I go put a gun to their family, I'm the bad guy. When there are guns to my family and they won't do anything about it, and I'm trying to be a good person, they don't do nothing. They want to feel strong because they can make us quiver and hide and all this. And what they don't understand is I've never hidden from a fight. I've merely just positioned myself around it. I think it would be smart for the people who do care about this town to have a conversation. Hopefully some ducks fall in line. Especially when my whole family's about to walk into this fucking town fully geared out with long arms and exterminate.
That's the only
I
reason
want to
we're
see
here.
the Saint Denis that brought me here. The Saint Denis had tons of people walking up and down the streets. People felt safe in this town.
Stoop's crashing out. You all right? You all right, buddy?
I've had a very day.
Okay, all right. It was fucking nuts.
We do.
Catalina was there.
Your donkey is gonna piss me off.
Why?
Why I keep getting, just feel like riding side by side. Anyway.
Well, I'd appreciate it if you didn't get so close to my ass.
I imagine that's what Rusty wants to talk to me about then.
Could be, could be.
I don't see any other fucking reason. We've already introduced ourselves. Hello, innocent farmers. Hello, Aster.
Hello, Mr. Castelli, Mr. Lombardi.
I pray for your sake you have good news for me.
In terms of,
What's the status going on with the ranch? You got a job yet? You fucking done anything?
Come on. Answer him.
Aster, you got 5 seconds to fucking answer me before I lose my goddamn mind.
No, sir. I was waiting for you to talk about that.
The fuck do you mean talk about it? I told you what you need to do.
No, but I don't...
Madam, stay here.
What's going on?
Catalina.
I don't feel comfortable stealing from people.
What? Aster, that's step 2. You're thinking about step 2, 3, 4. We gotta worry about step 1. Is why the hell haven't you gotten a job at the ranch? You telling me you're not dealing with step 1 because you're worried about step 2, 3, 4?
Yes.
You gotta wrap your mind around the fact that you're gonna have to do some things in order to live that lavish lifestyle you used to.
No, but
you're gonna have to wrap your mind around it.
But
the Blackwater Ranch is where you should be getting a fucking job at. Don't understand what the holdup is. The fuck else you been doing?
Now I'm with my sisters and now helping Miss Benedetti with gathering and farming now.
Out with your sisters. What the fuck you been doing with your sisters?
We've been looking around for things and then, also doing what we need to do to make money.
Aster, what was your task I fucking gave you? What did I tell you to fucking do?
Get a job at the ranch.
Yeah, and what have you not fucking done?
Get a job at the ranch, sir.
Fucking bingo! Questo ragazzo ha qualcosa di speciale. Jesus Christ. You need to fucking grow the fuck up. Real quick. If this was fucking New York, I would have killed you already.
Yes, sir.
Aster, me and Silvio here are trying to turn you into a fucking man. Regardless of how you fucking see it. Have we laid a fucking finger on you?
No, sir.
But listen. I'm still a fucking criminal. I'm still a bad fucking guy. Don't forget that.
Yes, sir, Mr. Silvio. Yes, Mr. Castelli.
Do you understand how many people I've killed in New York? How many fucking people I've beat? How many poor innocent fucking people I've beat to a fucking pulp? Over much fucking less. Over a small percentage of their store. Street vendors. Fucking barbershops. Fucking clothing stores. Do you think I'm the fucking fairy godmother? Aster, there are things in place. I have a fucking business to run. I cannot be sitting here watching out and fucking micromanaging every single person in this fucking family. In this crew. When I give you a task, if you have questions, ask me about it. Don't make me come and fucking find you for you to tell me you haven't fucking done it yet. Does that make sense? It's about taking initiative. It's not me trying to fucking bully you.
Yes, Mr. Castelli, I understand. I should have brought my concerns with you ahead of time and not wait around.
We're not playing the pity card either. You know what needs to be fucking done, so fucking do it.
Yes, Mr. Castelli.
Your sisters have their own jobs to do. I understand. You are all siblings, you like fucking around with each other. I get it. There's a time and a place for it. But this is very time sensitive. I need to get you in this fucking ranch before all the positions are already hired on. It's important.
Yes, Mr. Castelli, I understand.
Jesus Christ. Have your sisters told you to go, for you to go along with them? Have your sisters told you that?
I mean, we usually just go along with each other, but...
Aster, you see that nice little fucking lake over there? You see it?
Yes, Mr. Castelli.
You see it? You see all the gators over there? The alligators? You see them, right?
Yes, Mr. Castelli.
There is absolutely no place for incompetence in this crew. You either pull your fucking weight, or you end up in the lake with the alligators. That goes for everybody, not just you. But frankly, everybody else is doing their fucking job. Aster, this is a time to grow the fuck up.
Yes, sir.
All this fucking babying and babysitting you've gotten before is over. You're a grown fucking man. It's time for you to act like it.
Yes, sir.
What questions do you have for me regarding the ranch?
I was just more I don't know if I'd be able to do the stealing part of it, and I know then that you're asking me to do.
I don't think I asked you to fucking do anything except get a fucking job.
Well, it was mentioned, and so that's why I was just concerned.
Let me do the fucking thinking. It's as simple as I tell you to do something, and you do it. Let me handle all the fucking thinking, and I will discuss things with you based on the future. Right now, you don't even need to be worried about fucking stealing. You don't even have the job.
This is what I'm talking about. You're worried about step 2, 3, 4. You haven't even finished step 1.
You You think way too much for your own good.
Yes, sir, I understand. And I was just gonna wait a little longer because I was waiting to see if I actually got the bookstore, but if you want me to go ahead, I could go ahead.
What'd you fucking... You trying to open a bookstore for?
I like books. And, all my siblings went for businesses, so it's right that I did too.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Get to the ranch, get the job. If you get the bookstore, we can deal with that later. If you're worried about don't worry about step 2, 3, 4, worry about step 1, which is getting a job at the ranch. If your sisters are distracting you from that, then we can make arrangements so you can spend less time with them. But if you can manage your time properly, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
All right. Don't be so nervous. Come on, stop that lip from quivering. If that's a tear I see in your eye, I'm going to be severely disappointed.
No, it's not a tear. Nope.
All right. Look, listen here. It's tough love, but it's love. All right? All right, get back to work.
Yes, sir.
Hello, ma'am.
How's it going?
Hello.
Hey, here's the deal. We gave Aster a task to do. To place himself within the Blackwater Ranch.
Very good.
It's not fucking very good. This guy refuses to fucking do the job. Well, he doesn't refuse, but he's making up these bullshit-ass excuses.
It's not good. Okay.
No, you need to stay on him for that.
Okay. What's his excuse?
What was his excuse? I was blinded by anger.
He's fucking nervous about having to steal. He's worried about, when I get there, I don't know if I can steal from people. That's what he said. I told him, get the fucking job first, and then we can deal with the other stuff later.
Right.
And then he said some stuff about, I was with my sisters, that's why I didn't go, and that's this, that, and the other thing. I'm gonna go talk to the sisters, too, tell them that they gotta make sure he stays on fucking task.
I already mentioned it before you walked over, Silvio.
Okay, all right.
They said they were trying, but Aster kept, either refusing or telling him to go away, or yada yada.
Well, I just told him, I'll tell you, Miss Catalina, but I just told him that if his sisters are acting as a distraction, we will arrange for him to spend less time with his sisters.
Absolutely. But he does seem like the... should I call it? The weakest link. In some regards. He's not as willing. Not as brave.
No, I straight up told him this was New York, he'd be dead by now.
Absolutely. Right. Gotta make sure he goes there. And gets the job
After all
done.
this farming is over, we need to take a trip to Blackwater. There's a guy selling canteens for $25 and I want us all to go together.
Okay. Absolutely.
Alright. In the meanwhile, me and Silvio will kind of act as your little protection for the time being because those little orphan kids are causing trouble.
Yes, they are. They had a whole shootout right in front of the saloon earlier.
Yes, and now Rusty wants to talk to me about it. Well,
Yes, he does.
what I assume, because we've already had an introduction. Here's the thing, mister. Wait, hold on. See if I can do his accent.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Mr. Castelli. Fuck, I can't even do it. Anyway, Mr. Castelli, there's these street orphans causing a lot of trouble. How about me and you join forces? Take them out. Which my response is gonna be, that's not my problem.
I had a
One of his
I'm sorry, go ahead.
one of his men hid inside the saloon earlier. I told him he was free to stay and we wouldn't get in his way, whatever they were gonna do, but we probably weren't gonna do anything about it.
No, the way
But I
I
know.
see it, if the Barons move against these little street fucks, this is our opportunity to build a relationship with these kids. The way I see it, they're a vassal, something we can use.
I was just about to say, I had a pretty good conversation with one of them. He calls himself Scab. He's a short guy with red hair. Don't think he's a leader, but I think he's one of them.
Is he the one with the red shirt?
He's one of the smarter ones.
He's one of the smarter ones. The ones you can actually talk to. There you go. For each of you.
Thanks so much.
The way I see it, overall, we're not gonna fucking help these kids fight the Barons. Not at all what we're gonna do. We're gonna remain neutral. We're gonna play the game. Play both sides. Act like we're helping one side, or we're talking to the other.
That works for me.
Yeah, I think that's the best course of action.
Frankly, I can't be bothered to fight a fucking war right now.
Neither. Well, that's not why we're here.
Well, and little kids, too. I mean, I'm gonna feel a little weird slapping kids around.
Well, frankly, I wouldn't, because those little kids are little shits, but so was I.
I mean, I'm looking at their eyes. I'm seeing little me and you little
That's an
you the whole
understatement.
time.
Yeah, I was a little fucking... little rat running around in New York, causing all sorts of mayhem. But the thing is, I guarantee these kids are gonna want money. Or some sort of compensation for working with us.
Absolutely. They've already been trying.
I think I think money's probably out of the question, because that just turns into protection or extortion or something. That's what it's gonna turn into eventually. I think we gotta figure out something we can do for them, though. I don't know if it's like a lemonade each on the house or something like that.
They have pretty simple requests for now.
I mean,
right now, I've traded a lemonade for information on where to handle some kind of distilling, some alcohol. Say that's pretty cheap.
And I've been able to get them to be relatively... Like, they haven't been hounding me and annoying me, and I think it's because I've been giving them a plate of beans every once in a while.
If that's all it takes, then that's fine.
Yeah.
I don't mind giving them food, but money is...
Yeah, money,
it does seem like extortion.
Money.
Yeah, money's going to be a step too far.
Yeah.
The one I was talking to, he seems determined to earn himself enough money to get a suit, because he wants to come in. So, on the grand opening, that's something we are going to have to be aware of, because they're all going to show up.
I had a long talk with them about that. They all know it's going to be formal attire. All of them know it. There's no excuse. But there's the guy in red, right? He's the one who wants to buy a suit.
Yeah. I think he's
the only one who really gets it. The others, I don't know about them.
Yeah, they're borderline.
Especially
the
the
one
fat
with the
one.
red hair seems somewhat intelligent enough to actually talk to. The rest are fucking idiots. Real student.
I'll tell you too. The one with the red hair, he was involved in that shootout earlier. And he told me, he's like, don't tell my brother. He's the fat one. The fat one's his brother. He's like, I closed my eyes and I just squeezed the trigger. I didn't even look. And then he was acting all nervous. He's like, did I hit him? Did he bleed? Did he live? So he's smart. And he's definitely, I think he's kind of a leader, one of the leaders. But he's also not the bravest of them. He's obviously not the one making the aggressive decisions, you know?
No, that's the fat one.
Yeah.
He's the instigator.
Exactly. I think the skinny one is the brains of the operation, trying to keep him in line. And I think that the gang dynamic is probably one being a fucking idiot and the other one trying to keep everything in order. Seems familiar to some of the gangs from New York.
We'll be alright. The only thing we need to focus on now is finding more people. And Osiris will be around towards the end of the month.
Excellent. I think Mateo was around. I just haven't seen him.
Yeah, Mateo's around. He's honestly... He fucking spent all of his fucking money on suits.
Oh.
So he's been doing the ecology shit non-stop. And hunting. Just trying to make some sort of dough.
Alright, okay. At least he's doing something, though. Okay.
We need him, we can call on him, but... Yeah, he was asking when is a good time to meet you. He was asking for you today.
Yes, well, I've been here all day.
Maybe he has a crush on you.
Maybe.
I don't know why.
But he reminds me of my brother. Mean? Yes.
Yeah.
That is
correct. You scare me.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
You don't need to be scared of her unless you're
trying to flatter me.
She's been killing gators left and right all day today. You don't need to be scared of her unless you're a lizard.
Hey, those fetch a pretty penny.
I made almost $200 today.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Almost shot some asshole with a bow who ran right in front of me as I was taking a shot at a gator.
Those
Fucking
just
idiot.
idiots all over.
Yeah, you can make this shit up.
Alright, I'll
Anyways.
help speed this along so we can go to Blackwater.
Alright, I'm
Unless there's
gonna go
anything
around
else.
telling everybody. No,
All
you good.
Hello,
Rosie.
Mr. Lombardi.
Oh, hello there. I went to the
Hello.
I went to that pirate ship again. Okay, calm down. It's all right.
I'm so sorry. I just got so excited. You.
No, it's all right. It's all right. It's fine. But I went to that pirate ship again, and I found the guy.
Oh, so I was right.
Yes. Anyway,
Are
yeah.
you going to accompany me whilst I farm?
Sure, sure. You think I still got my bucket?
How kind. Oh, magnificent. You can help.
Absolutely.
So you found him on the ship.
I did. I found him, and I didn't have any money. And then I turned around, and I ran to go get money, and then by the time I got back, he was gone again. So I don't know what's up with that, but...
He was gone because it was day, or he was gone.
Like, I think it was because it was day. Like, because
Okay,
I think...
then we shall...
My guess is that...
We'll have to go back again and check.
My guess is probably about 1 a.m., 2 a.m., because I'm trying to remember what the... I heard the clock going off when I got back the last time.
Ah. Okay. Oh, no, I'm happy because I was right about something. That makes you feel better.
Yeah, you're doing a good job. Don't worry. What do you think of Mr. Heller?
I like him.
Yeah, he's a pretty good guy.
He says toidle. That's how he says turtle. His toidle.
Toidle?
Toidle.
Toidle. Yes. That's an East Coast thing.
He also said, forget about it.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
No, Mr. Lombardi, I need to hear you say it too.
Forget about it? Forget about it.
I think you all have a very charming way of speaking.
Oh, East Coast guys? Italians?
Oh. Yes.
Oh. Yeah, it's not
I don't really know
not
any
as-
of the phrases you guys say, but they're very amusing.
we got a lot of phrases in Italian.
Like what?
L'amore fa male agli affari.
Oh. And what does that mean?
Love is bad for business.
Love is bad for business?
Yep.
I don't think I like that one as much. It's not very romantic.
Oh, no, it's not romantic at all.
No, not at all.
It's one of the rules you gotta live by. You end up getting distracted.
Oh, I see. I see.
Can't let somebody distract
Right,
you.
I'm very fond of romantic novels, so...
Oh, yeah, like that one your brother was reading the other day? About the two black guys in the town full of ladies?
I don't know if that was the gist of the story, but I think you're close.
I gotta get back there and read chapters 1 and 2, I guess.
I'll ask him to borrow the book and I'll read you it, okay?
Okay. It's also an old song I often think about sometimes. That'll be for
Tell me the
another
song,
day.
tell me the song.
No, that's
No.
that's for another day. I'm gonna go help your sister with the other plants. How are you doing today?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm doing well, doing well. That's good. That popped my back, so I needed that.
I was gonna say it was a little chiropractic adjustment. You did not have those skills, did you?
I did not. It's you're a woman of many skills. I appreciate it. I gotta go get more water. I'll be back.
Me too.
Oh, okay. All right. How was your day been?
It's been pretty good.
Good, good. Glad to hear it.
You hold that bucket a little funny.
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
Is that better?
Yeah, that looks a bit better, yeah.
I'm trying to
Thought
grip
was,
it
too
firmly.
heavy or something.
I'm trying to.
for ya.
I'm trying to grip it firmly. I didn't.
Gosh, you kind of got that water aggressive. It's. I gotta calm down. I'm being very rough today, apparently.
You are?
Yeah, I kicked Mr. Heller right in the shoulder.
Oh gosh, your sister said it was a horse. That's kind of a mean way
Oh,
to describe
well, that
it.
happened too.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Lombardi, do you have anything I could have a drink of by any chance?
Oh yeah. Give me just a
The-
minute.
That's fine. The man in the general store wouldn't let me in earlier, so I'm very thirsty.
Did somebody lock the general store?
Yeah, it appears so.
That's insane.
I know. How will a girl eat and drink?
There you go. You can have that.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. I was thirsty myself. I didn't even realize.
Oh! I'm sorry, that wasn't your last one, was it?
Oh no. You're all good.
Okay, good.
I got my canteen, so.
Oh, you have a canteen.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we're going to Blackwater after this.
I do not have the money to buy a canteen, but I shall accompany you all anyways.
$25. You got $25?
No.
You know I got $25?
No.
Alright, hold on. You got
Well,
$25, Thistle?
How much?
25?
Not in my pocket.
But do
At
you
the
have
bank?
it like at the bank?
Hey, over here.
Yeah.
Alright, when we
Is
go to
that man with
Blackwater, bring it so you
sprinklers?
can buy a canteen.
Okay. What's this ketchup?
The one that I was asking about the grapes earlier.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't believe I didn't tell you. You know, that was kind of rude of me. Let me, gosh dang it, let me just pull the map out. The, if you go to the up there, the north of Ansburg, there's a vineyard up there just north of Ansburg.
Realistically, we could make a deal with him, or we could just go look ourselves. He's just told us where it is. Good job, Violet. We bite our eyelashes hard enough.
What was that?
Oh, me and Violet just got some information.
Just doing some work, you know.
Yes.
Beautiful.
We're working hard. Well, maybe we can make it to a hunting trip, Violet. We'll have a look out for that and go hunt at the same time.
Absolutely, I could definitely use a hunting trip.
For sure.
We all good here?
Oh, I
Believe
think
so.
Couple more
Alright.
things over there. Oh no, that's the ladies. Yeah. Alright.
Let's go to the clothing store, get changed, then we'll go to Blackwater.
Oh, thank God.
We're gonna go to the clothing.
What outfit should I wear, guys?
I believe I'm going to wear my shiny purple dress.
Mr. Heller? You wanna get on my
Yes,
ass?
Mr. Rel. Absolutely. I thought you'd never ask. Oh shit! Shit, Mr. Rel. Fuck. God damn it.
You okay?
I'm so sorry. No disrespect intended.
Yeah, no worries. You're all good.
Let me ask you a question. What do you call? What's the name of that animal that's in a shell? It walks real slowly.
Toidle.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I thought. I said toidle earlier, and all the kids was laughing at me, and I don't know what I did, but I did it.
You said toidle?
Toidle.
Yeah, toidle. You're talking
It
about
was
like a
all that-
North American snapping toidle.
The toidle. Yeah, the ones that we just saw right there in the swamp. The toidle.
Yeah, it's a toidle.
They were laughing at me. I don't know why. If it did, they probably speak funny or something like that. I don't know what it was.
Was it the English broad?
It was. It was.
That's it. That's it. She's all prim and proper.
You know what it has just occurred to me?
What's that?
That I am in desperate need of boiling my flask. Is that something that we might be able to do on the way back?
Oh, yeah. We can get to that.
I appreciate it. I am, like, about to pass out.
Oh, okay. Here, how about this?
I've got a flask. I've got a flask on me. It's
all right, no, take the
right.
No, I'm saying take the mule. Take the mule. Go on, get the flask all
okay.
boiled, and then meet back at the clothing store.
I'll be right there.
Right.
Thank you, Mr. L. Thank you. I've got a
no
little
worries.
update for you on the stick situation as well.
Excellent. No worries. Plenty of time for that, though.
We're gonna go through the plantation. I think there's extra horses in there.
Alright. Alright.
There's a man coming around.
Silvio, you're in charge of making sure everyone's keeping up.
All right, everybody, let's get a nice formation here. We're gonna go with a V formation.
Jesus Christ.
What else I guess?
Yep, thank you. Next one can step up.
Your presentation is far from what we consider classy.
This son of a bitch. That son of a bitch next door just insulted my outfit.
Aster, you got your fucking canteen?
Dickhead behind the counter.
Wake up.
Well, I have no fashion sense here.
They really don't.
Look where we are.
It's a damn shame.
Is anyone here Joe Jackson? No.
No.
Joe? Nope, sorry, honey. No Joe Jackson.
Miss Maddox said I can meet with her tonight if that's okay with you to discuss the position.
Yeah. Well done. Good job.
I'll telegram her back to let her know.
I'm gonna stretch my
Sorry,
legs
ma'am. I
on the
hope you
inside.
find Joe.
Here, watch the horses.
What is that, man? What does he want to talk to you about? You don't know? Oh. No. Well, he needs to put a hat on. His hairline's getting to him. Jeez. Alright, thank you.
Said that right to the man's face. Jesus.
You know what, I know we weren't supposed to be too gregarious there, but a couple of lovely ladies, I gotta talk a little bit, you know.
Oh, no, I understand.
A little bit too much, though. I hope I didn't offend nobody.
Oh, I didn't hear anything. I was just sitting out there. I'm fine.
Oh, no, I extended an invitation to come by but the Bastille once if they came to Saint Denis.
I've done that. I've done that a couple of times to ladies. Don't worry.
Fair enough. Mr. L, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, what's up?
How are you? How is life?
Oh, I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Nice. Got the family. Finally actually making some moves. Looks like the Bastille's gonna be open up soon. Got a lot of fingers and a lot of pies, and those pies are starting to taste awfully tasty right now. I fucking hate pies, so I don't know why I would use that analogy, but...
What is your,
All of you
what's your...
witnessed how many eyes were on us, right?
Oh,
yes, sir.
Absolutely.
That's the point of the game. People start questioning who the fuck we are.
Sure did. Not only that, they were...
Some of us have the more outgoing bone in their body. However, when you're out, especially when you're with others, other people in the group, it's best to be straight to the fucking business. No time for chit-chat. Do your business and go. Because at the end of the day, when all the businesses open in Saint Denis, and Saint Denis starts to become more popular, people are gonna start moving in. And when they do, they will already have an idea of who the fuck we are. Make handling the peace a lot easier. Does all of that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Play the game, as they say.
Are we okay?
Yes.
Sort of.
Understand that this persona I'm asking you to put on when you're around other towns is not all the time. When you're with each other, alone in the Bastille or whatever the fuck it's saying. Have fun. Enjoy yourselves within reason. Understand that when you go to different towns, you're representing us. That is your job.
Absolutely.
I'm just an asshole all the time. Not all of you are like that.
How you fellas doing?
Finding yourself.
I'm doing alright. What's your name, fella?
Clarence.
Clarence. Nice to meet you.
You as well.
Evening.
Oh, yeah.
Salutations.
Good day.
Mr. Rel, do I need a pseudonym?
I mean, I don't have one locked in my head. I don't give them out, you know. Sometimes I tell people my real name. Like when I met you, I told you my real name.
Sure did.
But then there's other times where I'll tell people it's Joshua. I think I've used Clarence before. Joshua's not... I mean, I guess Joshua is kind of a go-to.
Interesting. I need a southern sounding one, right? Like
Clifford?
Clifford's a good one. But if I say Clifford like from Brooklyn, Clifford, that's a different thing. It's like a Clifford Brown or that's a different thing. Let me think about it.
Ooh, you could go with like Matt.
Matt, yeah, that's a good one. I like that. Matt.
Matt.
Matt. What's your name? Matt. Huh.
It's not good. Because then you can play around with it. Then you can see like, oh yeah, you can call me Matty, you can call me Matthew, it doesn't matter. And then it really feels like it's a real name, you know?
What if I do something like Oral?
Oral?
Or no, Mr. L. Oral, no. Oral. How do you? Oral. Yeah, no, I don't know how they say it down here. They say it a little different, but oral. Yeah, no, we don't.
Earl. Yeah, no, I'd stay away from that one because I thought you said oral.
No, I
That
see
was,
your point. I see your point. Yeah, let me give it a little bit more thought. No, you're right. Oral would be a bad impression to make. They would be like, "Oh, this is it." It's a fancy guy in a suit. What's his name? Oral? Oh, no, I'm not interested in going to Saint Denis no more.
Yeah.
Or maybe I am. Maybe I'm more interested than I was before. I don't know.
It's the wrong type of clientele for the type of club we're running, though.
You're not wrong.
I mean, I don't know. I guess we could get a couple of other dancers. Maybe get Aster on the pole there.
There are times in a man's life when he says words, and there are times in a man's life when he doesn't say no words. And this is one of those times, you know? You don't gotta... Sometimes you gotta say... Well, I'm already saying too many.
Oh, it's not there. Is it? Oh yeah, you crashed off a cliff.
I didn't do anything. He...
There was a marvelous gasp you let out.
It was a what? Sorry.
I'm talking to Aster. When you decided to throw that horse off of a cliff, you let out the most marvelous gasp.
As a matter of fact, I've been trying to think of the word to describe the gasp since we saw the gasp, and marvelous is a great way to describe it.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
It was an extravagant gasp.
I wish I could bottle that gasp and sell it to people for 2 nickels a throw.
We could even market some soap. Sell some gasp soap.
Oh, that would be great.
Bastille. Marvelous gasp. It was a great name for a soap.
Come on, get your gasp ointments. Gasp makeup. Oh my goodness, that woman smelled so great. What is she wearing? Oh, it's gasp perfume right behind her ears.
Hold on. What sort of gasp was it?
It was a marvelous gasp.
Indeed it was, my friend. Indeed it was.
Maybe that was one step too far. Oh, okay, he's coming back.
Aster, I want to explain something to you. Earlier today, I was kicked in the face by a horse. The hoof hit me in the face, and the back of my head hit the pavement.
His horse ran away.
And, the gasp that I emitted, also very marvelous.
I hate this town. It's so dusty.
Yeah, it's pretty
Look
terrible.
at me. My hair looks auburn.
Your head looks wonderful, don't worry.
It looks auburn.
It's a little bit rustic, you know. It's a little bit earthy.
Rustic. I don't want rusty hair.
You're glowing.
I'm glowing. Thank you. That's so kind.
There ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of clay. Look at the jackets. Look at this. Look at that.
It looks dirty.
It's like rusted over.
Oh look, it's getting stuck in the fabric.
No, I'm sure that'll wash out.
I would hope so.
Twins are pretty far behind. Their horses fucked.
Go on.
Sorry.
Did you say twins?
Yeah, the twins.
Ipsy, come here. See if there's a horse over here.
Yeah, let's go see if there's a few horses.
This is good. I'm a little bit tell you after we find out if there's a horse tonight.
There you go.
Alright, I'm gonna stop grasping your abdomen now.
I appreciate that.
I appreciate that. Oh shit. The horses are fighting back.
I'm okay.
mind if I ride with you? Or
My body's getting a little bit sick of me holding on to his abdomen.
I'm gonna go take her to see a doctor.
What the hell? What the hell? I rounded the corner and all of a sudden, he's picked up a woman. He moves fast.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Put her in the doctor's chamber. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna just put her in the doctor's chamber and contact the doctor, alright?
She just got bit by a snake. She could die. She just sits there and waits.
I understand, but there are no doctors in Valentine. I have to contact them via the telegram, you know?
We're just gonna bring her to a different town. Till we find one.
Alright. Go ahead then.
Blackwater?
Yeah. Fucking lawman giving me attitude for trying to save a broad's life. This place is a joke.
You would think lawmen would be smarter than that, but unfortunately not.
I'm not surprised.
They probably couldn't even tell the difference between a standardbred and a thoroughbred, knowing them.
Aster, this is not the time to be thinking about food.
Wait, horses are not food?
Well, I don't care what type of bread he's talking about.
I was talking about horse breeds.
I don't think you're supposed to feed horses bread. Stay focused. It's a cliff. It's a cliff!
Listen, Lombardi, I'm not sure to ride with him at the...
What was that? What did she say? What did she say? I didn't hear.
I said I'm a better horse rider than right there.
Oh, okay. The
I'm
cliff.
actually surprised. I'm surprised you made it off that cliff.
I mean, it took me by surprise, so that's all I'm saying.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised too.
Oh. Well, that's why you're laughing and wheezing over there, I see.
Surely there's a doctor somewhere.
You would think.
You would.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
I suppose not. Let's see if there's one we can take. Huh.
Alright, come over here under the out from under the ring. I didn't even see who the lady was who got bit by the snake. Who was that?
I'm not sure. Lady?
Was it a lady who got? I thought it was a lady. I
No,
just saw long hair.
This one.
The lady trying to push in between us.
This bitch.
She came
Come
back
on, lady.
just to do it again.
Get out of here.
No, I don't know. I think I've seen her around. She has very blonde hair.
I don't know if it was the horse lady, but I wasn't sure.
I'm not sure. I think I've seen her in roads.
Excuse me, sorry.
Shall I continue to secure the door at the doctor's office?
I think it's alright. You can stay here with us.
Would anyone like anything from the saloon while we're here in town? It'd be my pleasure.
Is it open?
I don't know, actually. As a matter of fact, I have... Oh, I should be able to get a little something. Hold on. I'll go check it out.
Alright.
Oh, that's that guy here with the horse.
Where?
Slung over that other guy's shoulder.
Oh.
No, that's a different guy.
that
The
is a
guy you
different
hit
guy.
was in red.
Okay, never mind. I thought it was him for a moment there. Okay. Phew!
I might get a room here for the night. I'll be honest.
I'm not sure if there's a doctor here or
Who
not.
was that lady? I didn't get a good look at it.
And then the best.
Her name is Adeline Snow.
Bobby was just here.
The reason why I give a fuck is because she's very close with the people out of Rhodes, the outcasts.
Gotcha. Okay. Alright.
It's all about playing the game.
No, I understand.
I'd rather stay out of the gun sights for as long as possible, giving us enough strength to actually take them on when that opportunity arises.
No, I figured you had some sort of play considering how eager you were. That's why I was just curious. I just wanted to know, that's all.
You really think I give a fuck if this lady lives or dies?
No, I know you
I don't care.
I know you don't. That's why I know. I was just wondering what pieces on the board you had while you were playing chess there, you know?
I'm always playing chess, Silvio.
Gotcha.
Trust.
Oh, absolutely. Beautiful.
Yeah,
Thank
get it.
you. I really appreciate it.
Yeah. He stole the horse and the llama.
busting your agates.
Thank you. Yes, please. If you don't mind.
Yeah.
I don't mind. Alright, get your fucking horses. Get out of here. If I can find mine, I don't even know where mine went.
I believe my horse was stolen as well.
Hope you don't mind, Mr. Lombardi.
Oh, not at all.
Not all. Just stay right here.
You feel better, miss?
Yeah, I do. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. I don't know if I'd
No
still be
worries.
kicking if you guys can help me.
Always here to lend a helping hand.
May I say a couple of things to you, just out
she's
of
so pretty.
politeness?
Sure.
First of all, I'm very happy that you're okay.
Yeah, if you like that sort of thing.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You done?
Oh shit, I gotta go. Hey, listen, you have very nice hair.
Thank you.
Oh my god, I gotta run after these people on these horses. I gotta do it on foot. Shit.
Why is she?
Don't worry about it. I'm gonna find one. I'll find one. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Okay.
We're giving you a ride back, right?
Yeah, I think that's what Vittorio's saying.
Okay.
Thank you guys. I
Yeah, no
really,
worries.
really do appreciate it. I couldn't be more thankful.
Oh yeah, no worries.
I'm glad you're okay, miss.
What's your guys' names?
I'm Rosie.
Rosie, pleasure to meet you.
I'm Silvio.
Nice to meet you.
Silvio, also pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to
Ricky
meet
said good things about you people.
Ricky. Oh, Ricky Ruby.
Yeah, Ricky
Oh, I love Ricky. He's so sweet.
Ruby. Yeah, he is a sweetheart.
Yeah, she's very nice.
I think if Aster finds a horse, you might be able to ride on his horse with him.
Okay, perfect.
I don't know if that was him without a horse there.
Aster's gonna. All right, you get on the back of Vittorio.
Yeah, that works.
All right.
There we go.
She's so pretty and so sweet too.
Oh yeah, it'd be kind of terrible if we went through all that trouble if she was rude to us.
It would a little bit. She's not your type, Mr. Lombardi.
Yeah, probably not.
Probably not.
Probably not. I'm looking at it. You can tell.
Mr. Lombardi, can I ask you a question?
Absolutely. Ask me anything.
Did you give Aster a hard time earlier?
Hard time about what?
About the ranch? You can be honest.
Hard time, no. I told her I explained it how it was. Maybe it was a little tough. Maybe I had to raise my voice a little bit, but I didn't talk to him anyway that I wouldn't talk to anybody else, you know?
Fair enough. He probably needed to hear it.
I think he's just, yeah, it's an excellent place for a cart. I think he, look, I don't know anything about your parents, but I get the feeling that, there's some things that your father should have taught your brother there that he didn't.
I see.
So, and besides, if he's gonna be as used to us, then he's gonna have to grow up there. Get his knuckles a little dirty. Did he say something? Did he tell you that I yelled at him or something?
No, he did not. He's just been off.
In Brooklyn, are you from?
Look, I'm not.
I'm not bothered if you did yell at him. I'm not bothered. I think he needed to be spoken to about it. Because he wasn't going to listen to me. You saw how he spoke to me the other day and I tried to explain.
If you don't mind me asking.
Okay.
Thank you.
Fair enough. Have a good one, Miss Snow.
You take care, miss, okay?
Yes, thank you. You too.
Did you actually yell at him earlier?
I'd say yell is a strong word. Raise my voice. Got firm with
Oh.
him.
I think I may cry if you raised your voice at me. If I ever disappoint you, please just talk in a disappointed tone. Please don't raise your voice.
Look, I don't. What happened to you kids? Look, sometimes you
mean?
disappoint people.
Yeah, that's fine. I just don't want to be yelled at.
Look, sometimes you get yelled at, and then you don't get hung up about it. You just okay. I got yelled at. Then you use that as a.
I'm not going to get hung up about it. I just would prefer to just not be yelled at
Do
overall.
you have a moment that I could bend your ear?
What have I yelled at you? How'd you feel
About
that?
horses.
You yelled at me.
Yeah,
Depends on if I deserved it.
you deserved it.
Well then, good. If you're in a position to put me in my place when I do something wrong, if I do something and I need a correction, and you're in a position to correct me,
I
then you
don't
should
think
correct
I
me.
would. I don't think I would be in a position to correct you, Mr. Lombardi.
Well, you don't know that. Depends on what it is.
That's okay. I don't plan on yelling at you anyways.
Well, even if you do yell at me, Look, you gotta yell at you gotta yell at people sometimes, and you gotta be yelled at sometimes. That's just the way it is.
That was very unexpected. But when life gives you an opportunity to change things, you take it.
Exactly. Look, I'll tell you this, Rosie. If you mess something up, and I don't yell at you, that's when you should worry.
Respectfully, Solomon, I was not caring about if it was the right thing or not. It was just the right call.
It's a better way to put it.
The reason why you yell at people.
I see.
As I promised
The
you,
reason why you yell at
I was
people.
not doing it out of the kindness of my heart.
Because he's talking so loud. The reason why you yell at people is because you care about them. And you're trying to put things in the right way so everything will work perfectly.
I see.
Now look, maybe it's differently with other groups, maybe it's differently with other people, other gangs, I don't know. But this is a family. And that's what you're supposed to do with family. Family's supposed to look out for each other. And sometimes that includes popping each other in the head or getting in each other's face and yelling at them.
I think I'd rather you yell at than pop me in the head, please.
Well, I won't bop you in the head. I promise you I won't do that, alright?
Okay, thank you.
Alright. I told your brother. This is something that my mom told me.
What is going on here?
No, I'm having a talk.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
so-
going to sleep.
Okay.
Good night.
Alright, good night.
Good night.
Good night. I told your brother. It's tough love. But it's love. And that's the important part to remember.
Ah, I see.
Okay? I'm not gonna yell at Aster because I don't like him. I'm not gonna... If I didn't like him, I wouldn't talk to him.
Any change, man?
Nope, don't have any change.
You sure?
Absolutely sure.
Double?
Wait, who was that guy? That guy in the green that was down there at the cooking station. He had a bunch of money. He was just talking about it.
Was he? You come up with that idea from something you read?
No, we were just there at the cooking station. He was just talking about how we made it big at fucking, what was it, blackjack or poker? I don't know.
It was blackjack, I think.
Blackjack.
You probably split some of the earnings with you, so I'd like to take my take if that's alright.
You didn't split any earnings with me. I don't gamble.
You sure? Your pockets look quite full.
Well, I don't know what you're looking at. Anyway, have a good one day, kid. Have a good
Dirty
one.
dog. Any change, man?
But yeah, it's tough love, but it's love.
I see.
Oh, he might go take him out. I'm okay with that. Alright. You need me to walk you home?
You can, yes, if you'd like.
Alright, give me one moment. I'll tell Mr. Heller what I'm gonna do and I'll be right back, okay?
Okay.
Alright, Mr. Heller, I know you want to talk to me. I'm gonna walk Miss Rosie home and I'll be right back, okay?
Of course, I'm gonna spend some time here inside of the saloon. And
Beautiful.
good eve.
Beautiful, beautiful.
I'll see you in a bit. Hey,
Okay.
Miss Rosie.
Yes,
Good
Mr.
evening to you.
Heller. Good evening.
Hey, sleep well.
Thank you. I shall try.
Alright, let's let this train pass.
I don't believe that's the general store anymore.
Oh wait, we can't get in to go home. Aster, we've been locked out of our houses.
Because if you look, they changed out the sign. Now it says it's a cafe. Cafe Balzac.
It says a general store for me, but...
But look at the sign. It's not business.
Oh, on the wall,
Oh,
huh?
I see.
Yeah. You see?
I
It doesn't
see.
make...
You know what? I do believe we had a spare key to one of the apartments above, the music shop.
Okay.
I was going to return the key yesterday, but it's a good thing I didn't.
How'd you get a key in the first place?
I have my ways, Mr. Lombardi.
Alright, I won't ask you anymore.
I'm hoping that soon I manage to meet up with my deputy pen pal because he has offered to give me money.
Oh, no, beautiful, beautiful. I think I'm gonna. There was a little thing that I had going in New Jersey for a little bit. It was a. It was like a dating scam thing where you get people to sign up for put your name in a hat, basically what you like, what your face is. And then,
I see.
Then we hook you up with a date. Obviously, that'll be you or your sister, but we'll call you, Tina or Martha or something like that.
Please do not call me Tina. That is an awful name.
Oh, it is a pretty awful name, yeah. But, we hook them up, do a whole thing. You can run on, and you have as many cons on them, try and bleed them for as much money as possible,
I see. Well, I'm working very hard on this deputy.
Excellent, excellent.
I fear some of his telegrams may be a little forward recently, but...
What's this guy?
He has...
What do you mean? What do you mean? What's this guy saying to you?
Oh, nothing too worried.
Okay.
Do I have to poison this one too? Because I will.
No.
Two?
No.
As well?
Aster. He said, he said that if I am to go hunting, that I should, well, actually, I have, you know what, I have a telegram somewhere, I can read it out to you, okay?
Yeah.
Hang on, let me find it. You have to, okay, I am working a little bit of magic, but I think the magic's working a little too hard, because he said, but tell me truly, Rosie, do you find yourself seeking these wild encounters, or do they simply have a way of finding you? Because if it is the latter, then I do believe you are in great need of a guardian, and as I've said before, I would take up that role most willingly.
Oh, shit. You've got that guy wrapped around your finger there.
Exactly, see, I am working hard, I promise.
Make sure you're only exploiting him and not having him go too crazy.
No, have him go crazy.
I think I may have already done that.
Well, we don't want him to be causing a scene and make us look unprofessional.
Oh, that's true.
Yes,
And you say you look forward to our meeting, but not for the coin. No, you wish to hear my tales. Well then, Rosie, I shall be sure to bring my finest stories to entertain you. Because he's a deputy, so I was asking him to tell me stories so I could learn things. Oh, this one. So I was telling him about collecting lemons for the Bastille. And he said, and so the Bastille holds your admiration, not just for the food, but for the light through the stained glass at the morning. How very like you to notice such a thing. I do wonder, Rosie, are you drawn to beautiful places, or do places seem more beautiful simply because you are there to see them? A question I may need to answer for myself in time.
Maybe I can learn a thing or two from this guy.
I mean, I thought I knew some poetry. Holy shit.
Let me see. This is all from the same telegram. Let me see what he said the next
This is all that was all one telegram?
They're like at least 600 word telegrams.
Why are you
Okay, no. Change of plans. You're gonna marry this guy, and then you're gonna divorce him, and you're gonna take half of his stuff.
I'm working very hard, I promise.
Okay, all right.
It's why I sit down and write so much, because I have to respond.
Okay, all right.
He did okay. I want to hear no judgment, okay, from this next one.
There'll be absolute judgment, but go ahead.
No.
Yeah, I can't help but judge it now.
What does this one say? You say you do not seek a peril, yet somehow danger seems to follow you like a moth to a flame. This is because I said I went hunting, and a cougar attacked me. A most fitting comparison, for I'd say you burn far brighter than you realise, and the world cannot help but be drawn to you. But Rosie, for all your good fortune in escaping unscathed thus far, I would much rather not leave such merciful fate alone. You say you should invite me should a venture seem too dangerous. I do hope you will be true to that promise. I should like to be there, if only to keep you from harm, or at least to see the look on your face when you realise you do not need to face troubles alone.
Wow,
Okay, this next paragraph, even I was a little taken aback. Should we go inside bank? It's very loud here.
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay. Let's go before the storm rolls in. Okay, so this one, I said that I would like to learn how to play piano because I would. And he said, if you ever find yourself losing patience with the piano, then I do insist you allow me to assist, though I must warn you, my methods of instruction may prove rather distracting. You see, Rosie, I do enjoy watching you concentrate, that little furrow of your brow, the way frustration gives way to determination. And should you falter, well, I imagine I might find all manner of ways to encourage you. Perhaps I should play something just for you to see if it might coax you into lingering a little longer at my side. Or if all else fails, I can always take your hands in mine and guide them myself, purely for the sake of your learning, of course. But tell me, Rosie, would you truly be listening to the music, or simply enjoying the closeness?
Shit.
You know, he's not really.
I've been working hard.
I still think I should poison him a little bit.
I've been working hard, okay?
Alright, we'll come back to the poisoning thing. Yes, you obviously have been working very hard.
Clearly. Thank you.
Wow. What's this deputy's name?
He's called Avery.
Avery.
Yes.
Deputy Avery.
He's a Western Sheriff's Office.
He is Western.
Okay, alright. Damn.
Was it Whiteman arrows or?
It's Whitman. I think his daughter was Whitman Arrows. Yes.
He's Avery Whitman.
That's incredible.
Oh, then later on, he was telling me about his favorite candy being lemon drops. But at the very least, I see you have agreed to try one, and that alone is enough to mend my broken heart. Though I do hope you realize what you have done. You have now ensured that I must be there when you do, for I could not possibly miss the moment your lips first tasted sharpness. I imagine you will fight very hard not to grimace, determined to keep your composure, and I must say I shall enjoy every second of watching you try. But should the sourness prove too much for you, Rosie, I would be most happy to offer something far sweeter to balance the taste. Though I wonder, would you accept it? Or would you make me suffer just a little longer before I am granted the pleasure of truly making amends?
Jesus.
I'm working really hard, guys.
That's, I don't think he was talking about candy there.
I don't think it was. I feel...
Very ungentleman of him, but...
I feel I have this man on his knees.
Yeah, he's probably gonna propose soon.
Oh dear.
He better not to propose without mine or Violet's permission. That's a...
I agree.
That's not how we do things.
Oh, and if he does, what are you gonna do? Oh, I guess poison him, I guess. That is that's an evil grin. Okay, calm down. Wait a second. Okay, wait, where has this guy been? Kids, I'm gonna be asleep after storm. I'll probably end up seeing you tomorrow.
Well, I'll say
Mr. Lombardi, you can report back that I have been working very hard.
Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna give a full report. Holy shit.
Rosie has a man on his knees.
Please
tasting candy.
Please express that it's a deputy too, and he's like a promoted deputy. I can't remember what he got promoted to, but he got promoted.
Okay, I'll let everybody know. Don't you worry. You're clearly working very hard. Good job.
Maybe not everybody, but tell everybody I'm working hard.
I will. Don't worry. Don't you worry.
Thank you. Thank you.
Right, it was nice. Y'all have a good night.
You too, Ash. How you doing today, Miss Violet? Oh, Jesus!
Sorry.
You had to throw me in the air like that? Holy shit, the strength on you.
Just a little hug.
That's okay.
I was excited to see you.
I see.